Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. This is Amy with Indigo Intuition, and I just want to thank you for visiting with me today. Please feel free to like and share and subscribe if you find something here that you want to follow along with and, be a part of the community here. I'm very grateful for this opportunity to be a medium to you and the spirit world and bring forward messages that are going to enlighten you, encourage you, and just help you is definitely my passionate desire. I am a life coach as well as a spiritual coach and have definitely practiced this medium of connecting others with, their own higher knowing, which, I want you to understand, and we should all know right now out of the gate, you know what you know. And let me tell you something, especially as an Aries, I know, my sister is an Aries, and I'm very, very aware of just what powerful, powerful beings that you are. And you're no-nonsense people, and so I know that whatever comes through today or whatever may be going on in your life right now, you've got this, right? So, today I'm using one of my favorite decks. It's called Sun and Moon Tarot, but I am going to lay out the spread called the Yoni spread, which is just a 3-card spread, truly based out of the Mythical Goddess Tarot. But I really do like the alignment of the cards. It's something simple, just to get it going out here. This reading is going to be, we're calling out energies that are surrounding your relationship, your situationship, your partnership, your marriageship, your anything that is in relationship to your romantic life and your person in whatever style, form, or fashion that is. We're going to look into that by really looking at what the situation is and what it really is. Some of you may be wondering, like, what is this anyway, after all this time? What it really is, what is really, the foundation of all that. What the course of action, if any, should be taken or that you may anticipate, as well as the outcome. I'll clarify those energies probably with the Gilded Tarot, and then we'll top it off with some oracle cards, maybe the Wisdom of Tao, and maybe some chakra alignment cards or the Indigo Angel cards. We'll see about how I feel led to do that based on what comes up. Okay, so let's get it popping. Show me what I need to see, and please allow a perfect alignment of cards to come through to represent the energies that would be most helpful to my Aries fan. I'm a Taurus, by the way, in case anybody cares. So it's probably taken me a whole year to start this. That's how fixed we are and how long it takes us sometimes to just make sure that everything is the way we want it to be as far as focus. But this is not about me. This is about y'all right now. Okay? Underlining energies. Ooh, ha-cha-cha. The Prince of Wands. We all know about that guy. Oh, but right underneath that, the Nine of Cups as well. He's the good time boy, that's for sure. Now, the situation with your relationship as it exists, the Four of Cups. So, maybe, I don't know. I don't look at this as the crying over spilt milk cup. That's more the 5. But I look at it as, perhaps you have a lot of options right now. Perhaps it's just not one thing or the other. And you're overlooking the more important offer that would be most fulfilling for you. Maybe, let's see what else we have. Oh, well, then you have also the 5 of Pentacles, which is a time of worry, a time of explanation. Maybe there's been some indifference or an offense that's happened in the current relationship that you have, because if you look at this card just intuitively, besides what we know, it says worry and we know what it means, someone's hurting and just done. Just like, wow, I just can't even believe, I can't even look at you. And he in the picture is like, babe, but babe. Which might explain that a little further. But what does the outcome look like? Well, the 8 of Wands, swift movement, new movement. This is definitely unclear, so we have to take some clarifying cards to place on top of this so that we can get more information. I will say, based on that, being that Prince of Wands, does have the reputation in the deck of players here of being a little sneaky. Okay, you know, maybe your person is brown skinned and, you know, ran off to have some fun with a blonde. Ugh, I don't really know. Let's not judge, but you know, it is the overall energy right now, and she doesn't look very happy at all. So let's get more, because everything that I do with this work, I seek to find the positive in it and to give you advice. You know, that's always going to be the coach in me, that even if we see a reading and it's just like a pile of crap, you know, right sitting here in the middle of the table, that we're going to get through it and we're going to come up with positive solutions that can help you move your life forward. That's the most important thing. Would you agree? Yes. Let's do it. Okay. One more. Okay, and these I'm going to shuffle and see if anything wants to pop. Okay. So please give us, sorry guys, I just want to move that away. Please give us a clear confirmation card for each and every one of the position of these cards. Please clarify the Four of Cups. The situation that it really exists upon the appearance of what it is. Please show us the cards that we need to see right now. Please clarify that right now. Okay, two came out, the Moon. So there are things that we just don't know. And it looks like the Ace of Swords also fell on top of that, so I'm keeping it. You know, the truth hurts, guys. I'm sorry. I hate being that one to have to say it, but, you know, the truth hurts. But you know what? On the upside of that, it's the truth. And so the truth also sets you free. So I'm super sorry for whatever you may be going through in this situation. I know that on the other side of the unknown of the Moon is the truth. So whatever time of darkness or uncertainty that you may have been experiencing or feeling about this connection that you are in, you know, it's time to call bullshit. So, and you know what? You can do it. You can do it. Listen, guys, as you know, I don't need to say it. I don't need to re-emphasize it. I'm talking to a lot of people right now. So there can be a definite mixture of energies that come forward. And I will try my best to make sense of it all so that you can all have something to take away from this. Okay, let's just keep positive with that. The Ace of Cups just popped out to clarify the worry card. And the truth about that is that there's a deep, deep, deep love between you and this person. You know, I want to say right here, cheating, if that's what we're talking about, it really never has anything to do with love. I do want to say that. Meaning, if you love someone, yeah, you should sacrifice and you should honor the love that you have. But what I have found, even in my own personal experience, if someone has cheated or taken that road, it's not usually to do with the fact that they don't love you. It has to do with temptation, selfishness, lack of communication, maybe their own insecurities. A lot of times people go outside of their current connection because of their own insecurities. But what I want to say to all that is it's not you. It's not you. It's never you. I mean, unless you're a dick, and, you know, we all can be that way, even as girls, you know, but the truth is there is love here. I do see that. What you decide to do with that is on the other side of forgiveness. And only you know what's going to be good for you for that. But when you talk about the Eight of Wands here being in the outcome, the movement, what does this mean? What is the suggestion here, Holy Spirit? What is the suggestion here? Should this person, should my Aries just pick up and just get the heck out of there? Or, you know, what does this card mean for us in this reading right here? The Page of Cups. Yeah, I mean, the truth is there's a chance that by moving away from this connection that no longer serves you, that you'll receive a new offer of love. Maybe someone a little bit younger, maybe someone that's a little bit more of a vibrational match to you. Or it could very well mean starting over with the current person that you're with. Okay? There is definitely a lot of water energy here, so you may be dealing with a water sign. I'm going to try to get one more, guys, because I just want to have more of a definitive closure piece. I mean, sometimes, there are movies, and you watch the movie all the way to the end and there's a total cliffhanger, and that happens in tarot as well. The most important thing that you remember about looking into the guidance of readings such as these, a lot of people are out here doing this work as a way of entertaining, and I'm not sitting here wasting my time trying to entertain anybody personally. But just understand that, excuse me, just understand that it's always up to you, and you always know what you know. And everything that comes through here, whether we want to be happy or mad or sad or glad about it, should, if you're truly connected and you have any sense of knowing what you know and your inner knowing, it should give you a sense of confirmation. Four of Pentacles popped out in reverse. If you look at it upright, the person looks really stingy. If you look at it in reverse and you take it for what it is, well, actually, it's coming out opposite to you guys. Sorry about that. In reverse, actually, is how that would be. Maybe this person that you've been spending a long while with has been very greedy and stingy with their love and their time towards you. And maybe you've just had it. And it's time to get out of Dodge. The Queen of Wands ended up at the bottom of the deck. And I hate to say it, but sometimes she can represent someone who's getting in your stuff. Although I will say something too. This is you. So, two ways you can take that. One, stand up to your potential. Be all that you can be and should be and are. Don't take shit off anybody, and stand in your power, and never settle. It's up to you what you want to do with this. The person is obviously sorry, and they're not going to want to let you go. That's for sure. But you know what? Homeboy can't have his cake and eat it too. So I want you to be strong. That's further underneath the deck. Be strong. Trust your gut. Be your badass self. Don't take crap off of anybody. You're not going to be alone. Don't worry about that. Far from it. You are not going to be alone. A King of Pentacles energy may be coming towards you. And the Pentacles, sometimes the Earth energies are definitely a little bit slower going, but these are stable connections. So hang in there. It could be the person that you are dealing with is an Earth sign. It could be, but I'm inclined to say that this may be more coming towards you as you move forward. Okay? And actually underneath of that, I love it as it goes on and on and on. You have the Hierophant. So if this connection didn't serve you, or if it didn't give you the outcome that you had expected, all is not lost. Sometimes we have situations, we encounter people in our life, and they're always meant to come, but they're not meant to stay. They're just meant to be a part of our journey. Don't get it twisted. Look at this, Sage. It just flipped out. I can't make it up. Life is challenging, exciting, and rewarding journey. You are here to learn from your personal experiences and to teach and inspire others. Didn't I just say that? With each step and lesson, you joyfully gain wisdom and develop skills to understand yourself and the plight of others, and enlighten others to pay it forward. Listen, don't change who you are just because someone's a jerk. Okay? If you choose to forgive a person for, their wrongdoing towards you, oh, there we go again. If you choose to abort this situation, that is your choice. And you know what? You're going to be fine either way, clearly. You're an Aries. Come on. You always bounce back. But let's solidify this message by the other card that just flipped out for you, which is abundance. And you are abundant. You are nurtured, protected, and guided by one of the most powerful deities in Taoism. The time has come to harvest all that you have sowed. Continue to follow the path that is yours alone, and you are assured of abundant success. Now listen, I want you to listen to me. Sometimes we put it all on the field. We give so tirelessly to a situation and we put it all out there. And guess what? Sometimes people are just not ready for all that we are. But here's the truth. When you look at things, when you expand your consciousness and you look at things from a broader spectrum, all the love that you sowed into this current situation that may or may not have worked out the way that you wanted, it's not lost. Because you've sown seeds of sincerity and of desire into what you truly want. So you can be sure, karmically, that's going to come back to you tenfold, 100-fold. Abundance is here for you, regardless if you got it from the situation that you thought you wanted it from. So I want you to keep your chin up. I want you to keep your head held super, super ass high, because you are fire and you are unstoppable. And this relationship, whether it worked out or not, or whatever you decide to do, it doesn't define you. You define yourself. You keep being strong. You keep knowing what you know. You keep cutting out anything that doesn't serve you. You heard? Please come back and visit me again. Guys, I'm just getting warmed up, but I think we're going to really have a powerful journey together. Like, share, subscribe. Hit me up if you want a personal reading. I'm here.